The Seplat Technology Summit is a platform for leaders, stakeholders, and key players in the energy industry to address relevant issues and challenges that exist in the oil and gas industry using the medium of cutting-edge, homegrown technology solutions. This is the Seplat Technology Summit 4.0.
I would like to start by appreciating our partners, NNPC Limited, NUIMS, and EPL, for the strong partnership that we've had in the past 4 years running this technology event.
The first entity that actually enabled the NMDP array to begin to implement a very important section of the PIA, specifically Section 302, where entities that were operating in the upstream and the midstream and the downstream sector were expected to unbundle their operations in such a way that entities will then be registered and incorporated to allow them to take specific advantages of what the various value chain segments are.
Most of us are driving SUVs, aiming for Tesla, aiming for all manner of things. What does that tell you? The legacies and the baton that your parents handed over to you is not going to be sufficient. So, if I repeat, human race in my mind is a race of greatness, and you cannot break that value chain.
This is interesting. At the boardroom discussion level, AI is getting really close to overtake inflation as the leading topic.
It is making things simpler. The other example is e-commerce. It's become so easy to buy. Now coming to our industry, oil and gas, and we think of what are the challenges, I think probably one of the major challenges will be around how do we train people, get people excited about digital in our field.
And this is basically the era of the fourth industrial revolution. And you are looking at the whole IRO technology, big data, AI, drone, 3D printing, blockchain.
Along the line, we experienced better technology in the compression facility for gas. This is an advancement on the traditional way of moving gas.
That has a very smooth, cool rheology, so you can actually penetrate through it in case you want to perforate those reservoirs of interest. The essence of this is actually to fill in those spots, those your TIF zones, where you think you'll be losing from.
About having modern tools and the culture of how you use the tools and the data to make decisions and check whether companies are complying. If I look at a company like Aramco in Saudi Arabia is one of the real forefront NOC we all know very well. And I'll leave it to you to compare Aramco and NNPC and make the decision yourself when it comes to degree of sophistication of platforms available in terms of how regulators can then track whether operators are compliant.
And yes, with that, we have an overview of all the major activities that took place for day one of the Seplat Technology Summit 4.0.